Hi everybody, it's Kim working on my Ronald McDonald of Pasadena cards. I'm going to be doing some birthday cards today, but I thought I'd take a minute to show you how I get inspired to do things when I've lost my creative mojo. I don't know if it's the heat or what it is, but last couple of days I'm like really, really slow. It's weird. So what I did was I went ahead and pulled out just some colored cardstock. I bought this online, I think, at no, actually I got this at Hobby Lobby. These are 6x6 paper packs, and there's a stack that's textured and a stack that's smooth, but the colors are amazing. I also went into my little crate of 6x6 paper packs, you know, again trying to get that inspiration going, and I came across some of these 6x6 that I had bought that I totally forgot that I had, and this one is from Doodlebug Design. It's got some great birthday colors and design paper as well, and it's mostly for boys, so I'm going to be using that. And then I've got this one here that's mostly from girls, mostly for girls, and I'm going to be using this paper as well. Now I pulled out the 6x6 American Crafts. Did I see AC Moore first? Oh, it's early in the morning. You know, this so that I could coordinate with these papers as well. I also have my Simple Stories Snap 6x6s, which I'm going to be using on my birthday cards as well. And this has got some nice colors in it that will coordinate. And you can make, I'm going to die cut some cupcakes and stuff like that. That'll be on there. This one here is kind of cool because it's I don't know, just some stripes and squares and things like that that you can integrate with that. And this one here was the one that I was most interested in. Look at these colors. How cute, right? Alright, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to do some die cutting with my Spellbinder's Nestability dies, and then I'll come back and we'll put some cards together. Alright, so I got all my pieces cut out. Let's go through what I did here. I went ahead and used the American Crafts paper that I showed you, in the previous part of this video, and I chose the kind of like a hot pink, and I did that because the pinks in here are real soft, so I'm gonna do this so they kind of pop a little bit, so it'll be like that. So, and that's the American Crafts paper that I was just referring to. Set that aside. And I went ahead, no real reason why exactly, other than just getting a nice clean cut. Sometimes if you use your die cuts, if you have the rectangles or squares or whatever, versus using a paper trimmer, they come out real clean. So I went ahead and used that, and that was for this here. Now because they're 6x6, you get that left over, and this here you can actually use for other stuff as well. If you have flowers or something like that, you want to use a punch, you could use that. So let's go ahead and put this on first. And 110-pound cardstock I'm using for the base of the card. This is from Recollections, and I did get this at Michael's. It's hit and miss at my Michael's as far as this paper goes. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Now I just had a thought what would have been really cute is, because this you can also emboss, you would just put your shim in there, or your foam piece, it would have put the line around it. So that would have been cute if I would have done that, but I didn't. Alright, so then I used these three dies as well, and those were for my presents, like so. And again, I did this as a clean cut, exact measurement, not big thought process behind that. And I used from the Snap and also the Doodlebug 6x6, these two here for the paper designs. Here they are here, and I love the backs as well. So set that aside. And I'm going to put these at sort of like an angle, but not too much like an angle. Not like, oh my gosh, it's so crooked. But I thought it'd be cute to kind of look, like they're stacked up. but leaving a little bit of space so you can definitely tell that these are the gifts. And then I'm going to add some strips that are going to look like the ribbon. So it's going to go like this, and then I'm going to do one across here. And I want to pick it so that you can really see it. So let's do that one. And I think that's about 3 1/8. So we'll put that down. And then we're going to put one on top of that. I'm going to get that a little bit straight. And let's go ahead and use the flowered one for that. I'm going to turn this to the side just so I can get a good measurement. So then, you know, it looks like it's wrapped in the ribbon. Lift that up a little bit so that it's right on the edge. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick, let's do this one. I'm going to bring that over just a little bit. It's going to be at an angle. Make sure I have enough there. Bring that up. Give it a little snip. I'm thinking maybe this might work better. Yeah, I like that better. I'm just trying to get it so that it doesn't blend in so much. I like the orange. I like the back of that. Like so. And that is exactly like that. Once we don't want to do that. Oh, how about some chevron? Yeah, we'll do that. Very, very cute. I do like the way this is turning out. I think I might have seen something similar to this on Pinterest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I got this idea from. Okay, that needs to be, my fingers have got that glue on it. We could do that. Is there another? No, here's this one here. Alrighty. Get close to being done. I'm going to put that one over just a little bit. And that would be too much. Oh, here's this flowered one. Let's do that one. And I just cut 8-inch strips, and I didn't measure them out, you know, exactly to this width. I thought I'd just lay it down and snip it like I'm doing now. All right, so then I have this really cute punch. I got this at my local craft store. It came with this and a little Christmas bell. And you guys might be able to hear the trash truck out there. This is an EK Success punch. And I'm going to put this on like so. And then I'm going to go right to my glossy accents, and I'm going to start with that so that it can be drying. And then this will just give it a little bit of character to the card. Because the glossy accents, if you put it on thick enough, you got to let it dry really, really good. But if you put it on thick enough, it is shiny, but it's got like a coating to it. If that makes any sense. All right, so for this one here, I cut out, looks like about a 1/2 inch tag, and I didn't really measure it. I'm just kind of just going with it here. And I used this Celebrate stamp, and this one came from this Avocado Art stamp set. And I'm actually going to, I forgot about this one, but I'm going to be using this as some of the cards for this Ronald McDonald series that I'm doing, because it's got, you can put banners together and stuff. I've made cards with these before, and it's a really cute stamp set, but it's the Celebrate. It was the perfect size. And, oh, and I used some American Crafts pink jute, and I just tied a little tiny bow. And I'm going to reach over here and get a dimensional. Got these at the 99-cent store. They're very, very thick. Look how thick those are. Isn't that great? it's going to pop up really well. As long as I get it on correctly and I don't do it so that it shows on the other side, which I've done before. And as you can see, I just did a little banner design there. And I'm going to put that right there like that. Now there's a couple things you can do here if you want. White gel pen might be very cute if you wanted to put some stitching, which I may end up doing that because right now I'm thinking this is kind of plain. Just, you know, right along the edges here, some faux stitching would be cute. If you didn't want to put the Celebrate tag here, you could use real ribbon instead of cutting strips. And you could put a happy birthday stamp right up there at the top. So, all right. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Now that I see these. These are Recollection heart blings. And I want to go ahead and put these on there. I was going to put them here and there. Since I don't have a stamp up here, I think it would be cute too. Put some hearts here and there. Make it even more girly than it is. And some lighter ones. And maybe a little bit smaller of a one as well. Put that right there. That one, there we go. And maybe one little one right there. Medium one, little one. There we go. Oh, so cute. All right, that is Ronald McDonald card. I think this is number 3. Yeah, this is number 3. If not, I'll have the correct one on the intro for this video. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.